Looks like it's time to reset the calendar on the days since we discovered more weird JD Vance audio. According to this newly unearthed audio, JD Vance was again disparaging childless women.
And I think our conservative idea is that parents and families should determine what children learn, what values they are brought up with. You know, so many of the leaders of the left, and I hate to be so personal about this, but they're people without kids trying to brainwash the minds of our children. And that really disorients me and it really disturbs me. Randy Weingarten, who's the head of the most powerful teachers union in the country, she doesn't have a single child. If she wants to brainwash and destroy the minds of children, she should have some of her own and leave ours the hell alone.
So here's the thing. Other than just being creepy and weird about women in general, you know, going to like weird breeder territory, JD Vance also attacked step-parents. In 2018, Weingarten married Rabbi Sharon Ann Kleinbaum, who actually has 2 daughters from a previous marriage, making Weingarten a parent because step-parents are parents. It doesn't take biological blood to make a family, okay? But that's unfortunately what some of the right wing tends to argue, that no, that's the only thing that matters. In fact, back in April of 2023, there's a congressional hearing involving Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, who said this.
Are you a mother?
I am a mother by marriage.
By marriage, I see.
Sorry.
What I'd like to talk about is your recommendations to the CDC as not a medical doctor, not a biological mother. The problem is people like you need to admit that you're just a political activist, not a teacher, not a mother, and not a medical doctor.
Not a mother. She just literally said that. So basically, if a child does not come out of your crotch, then you are not a mother, according to Marjorie Greene and JD Vance. They do not consider you a mother. Huh. Even if you provide comfort, nurture, and care for the children of your spouse as members of your family, like they are your own children, because they basically are, okay? I'm sure the millions of step-parents and guardians out there will not exactly be thrilled to know what Marjorie Greene and JD Vance really think about them. Because apparently, unless you look like the, family from Leave It to Beaver, you're not a real family. You're not real parents. Apparently, they're not even real children. I don't know. Look, I had step-parents growing up. So did my wife. As far as we're concerned, they are our parents. Our families are just happen to be a little bit bigger now. And if that idea disturbs you, well, I'm going to be honest and say, that sounds like a personal problem. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem, okay? And maybe, I don't know, you should remember the golden rule.
Mind your own damn business.
Speaking of Governor Walz.
My take is the most neglected part of home ownership is the gutters. It's personal for me.
100% agree.
I've had problems with gutters before. You get your basement wet, you get ice dams, cause a lot of problems.
It's not good.
No, it is not, but there are fixes. Now, the other dangerous thing is that when you live in Minnesota, fall's a great time of year, a lot of leaves. You got to get up on a ladder.
And they get stuck in the gutter. The leaves get stuck in the gutter. I've seen many a man fall off the ladder.
Many a man, seriously.
Many a man fall off the ladder.
But there's a fix. You can put a gutter helmet over the top of it.
A gutter helmet?
It covers it, it lets the water go through, keeps it out of your house. I see this all the time.
How often do you like looking at gutters?
I look quite often, surprisingly, because
Like
I kind
you're
of judge
inspecting.
it. No, I try not to be judgmental on people, but when I see a well-tended gutter, it says a lot about somebody, so...
What's better, a well-tended lawn or a well-tended gutter?
I'd go with the gutters.
100%. There's no doubt in your mind.
No, I think gutters are a big thing, that they really matters.
Where do you buy gutters?
The downspouts I bought at Menards.
Save big money at...
Menards. It's exactly right.
That's not
No,
the same.
I know, you're right. I'm not good
You're
at
gonna
that.
leave me hanging like that?
No, you're right. Okay, you ready?
On 3.
Save big money at Menards. And keep your receipts, 11% rebates, but you got to send them in. It's a little bit of a challenge, but keep your receipts, you send it in. About 6 weeks later, you'll get your 11% back.
These are great takes.
So that right there is a choice, okay? On one side, you've got weirdo right-winger JD Vance talking about how step-parents aren't real parents. Oh no, unless you squeeze that kid out of your crotch, you're not a real parent, you're not a real mother. And, on how, oh my God, if you don't have children, then you shouldn't be a teacher. You shouldn't be allowed to teach them. Oh no. Or even vote, apparently. Versus a normal guy who just wants you to have clean gutters and to urge people, hey, make sure you shop at Menards and turn in your 11% discount so you can save some extra cash. I mean, for me, choice seems pretty clear. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.